Alright, back with more on the KTM Project SX105. All apart right now. I don't know if I mentioned all the things that were pretty wrong with it in the last video, but rear shock's fried, super blown out. But I'm going to see if I can get away with just tightening that to its lowest setting, and maybe that'll tension it up a bit or bring the ride height up. I'm not entirely sure, but cell rims, got them cleaned up alright. Sprockets are pretty wasted, but I mean, you can ride on them. It's got nice parts on it though. I mean, nice aftermarkets, B43 reeds. I got the bottom end all cleaned up best I could. Bottom end is tight. Nice, I cleaned this up. So, the surface was clean. I have the magneto cover off right now because I'm repainting it. It was all torn up. The clutch side could probably use a nice repaint too, but I don't really feel like taking that off right now. But aftermarket water pump, some other little stuff, ASI, radiator hoses, Renthal, sprocket and chains. And the guy I bought it from said he had extra tires somewhere that were new, so I'm definitely gonna get those put on if he has them, because that would be nice. Seat cover is destroyed, but the seat's outside, but it was broken half in the back, but now it's fixed up. Washed off the plastics. I have an extra set that are just blank, but these aren't too bad, so I might put those back on for the time being. Pipe's cleaned up, but it's missing a bolt, and it could definitely use a repacking, but that's fixed. Fiberglass. I didn't do it. A buddy of mine did. Air filter's pretty gross. I cleaned it out, but it's still pretty wasted. Pipe cleaned up pretty nice. A few little dents. Just painted the head and the side cover. Over here. Let's the bike one more time. I mean, it cleaned up alright without a pressure washer. I did that all with just a hose. But I honed the cylinder out the best I could. The worst of it is right there. There is a good chunk by the fucking power valve, power band, but it still opens and closes fine, so I think that'll be alright. Cleaned up the power band cover, nice and shiny. There's the old piston. It was fried. Cleaned up the plug. I still need to clean these studs up better. Little tiny studs. There's miscellaneous parts, but the piston's ordered. I ended up ordering a Vertex piston. I figured I'd buy a more expensive piston for a more expensive bike. Normally I just buy Nimbiras and call it a day, but and then I got some factory KTM grips that I ordered, so that's all the parts I have that are ordered right now, but probably gonna need more stuff. But I'm just touching up on the bottom end, and I'll be back with more. Pretty worn out bike, but I'll make it scream again. You'll see.